Your fingers tend to rely on each other and can be very weak independently. This exercise I'm about to show you will help isolate each finger and allow you to strengthen it. So basically, the idea is you're going to place all your fingers here on the A string, okay? Starting at the 5th fret, for example. Okay, now we're going to take the first finger and we're going to hammer on to the low E, and then we're going to pull off. Now, the pull off that I'm doing, okay, I'm not like hammering on and just lifting my finger. There's actually, you pull slightly and pull off. So there is like a, you know, I'm exaggerating right now. There is some pulling motion going on in there. So, and as you get faster, the pull off is more subtle. Okay, you know, this helps for like when you're, if you're going from string to string really fast, like your finger is having to, you know, move very rapidly from string to string. So this is an exercise for that. Okay, so the next exercise, okay, is you're going to place your first finger on the 5th fret, okay, and you still have your ring finger and your pinky on the A string, and you keep them there, you don't move them. And then you take your middle finger, okay, and you're going to hammer on to the 6th fret. You know, and you're going to keep doing that until you start to feel some, you know, pain or, you know, a burning sensation or whatever, some stress here in your forearm. That means you're really working it out. Okay, so the next one is you're going to put your middle finger back on the A string, and then you're going to take your ring finger, okay, and you're going to hammer on to the 7th fret, okay, and pull off. Remember to keep your 2nd and your 4th finger on the A string. Okay, and I'm going over this really quickly. You know, you're going to be, when you do these exercises, you're going to spend more time on each finger. Okay, now you're going to take your 4th finger, okay, and you're going to hammer on to the 8th fret. Now, you can do this exercise with a metronome, and I would even recommend doing that because then you can track your progress of your speed. You know, like let's say that you started at, I don't know, like 16th notes at 100, and then you gradually over time increase the speed. And you can keep a little log of it to you know, monitor your progress. So the next series of exercises is you're going to take your index finger, you're going to put it on the A string, then you're going to place your middle finger on the 6th fret, okay, of the low E, okay, and then you're going to hammer on with your ring finger to the 7th fret of the low E, and you'll have your pinky on the A string, like your first finger, okay, and you're going to hammer on and pull off. This is a little bit harder. Now, I don't know about you, but my middle finger tends to want to pull this way, you know, just because I suppose it relies on the ring finger. You know, they're kind of somehow intertwined together, I guess, with your, I don't know, the biology of the forearm or whatever, but you know, somehow they're linked together, and I guess that's why that happens. But anyway, yeah, that one's a lot harder. Okay, now you put your ring finger back on the A string, and now you're going to do your hammer-ons and pull-offs with your pinky or your fourth finger on the 8th fret of the low E, and work that out. Okay, now you're going to put your first and second finger on the A string. You're going to have your third finger on the 7th fret of the low E, and then just going to work your pinky out that way. Okay, you can even stretch it out fret there. Okay, now once you've gone through all that, then you can do it all over again, okay? But this time put a fret space in between. So you're going to work out your middle, and now this time your pinky and your ring finger, or your first and third finger, is going to have like a minor third or 2 fret spaces in between. Okay, and then your pinky, this time your pinky's between your first and fourth finger, that's 3 fret spaces. You know, you can even, you know, as far as you want to go with it. Okay, so now what you can do is, there's my little partner Doodle. Anyway, now what you can do is go to the next string, the A string, okay, and to do the same exercises on the A string, and then the D, G, B, and high E. Now once you get up to the high E, okay, you're going to place your fingers that are at rest on the B string and do all those exercises. So have fun.